Hey guys, my name is Efrosini Aramidis, and I get the pleasure to be your host over the next few minutes as I share with you some information that has made an impact not just on my life, but in the lives of thousands and thousands and thousands of other people. And the person invited you to either watch this recorded presentation or at the same time invited you to watch this live on Zoom right now just is excited to share this with you because it's making an impact in their life. And we always say that when you got something going on in your life that is making a positive impact, who do you want to share it with? Your family, your friends, the people that you love. Now, what are we talking about today? I think that we can all agree that in the last several years, the world has changed dramatically. The cost of living is going through the roof. There's a financial crisis happening in the world, whether it's a recession or a depression, depending which country, which headlines you're actually reading. But I think we can all agree that no longer are the days of financial security for a lot of people. No longer are the days where you can have one source of income and be able to stay afloat. Now they say that your main job is enough to put you into survival mode, but if you want to get an abundance lifestyle, if you want to increase your lifestyle, if you want to thrive, then you got to have multiple sources of income. Now, to give you a little bit of background about myself, I was actually in the travel industry for 11 years, built an amazing lifestyle, traveled the world because of this amazing industry. And 3 years ago, well, we all know what happened 3 years ago. All of a sudden, I found myself in a situation where I was looking for something new, looking for a way to supplement my income, because from one day to the next, the whole world was kind of shaking underneath us. And I came across Seacret. And when I came across Seacret, what I saw is that I saw a way that I can basically offer something for everybody, whether it's a way that you can improve the way that you look by looking younger longer, because let's face it, nobody wants to look older faster, or improve your energy, improve the way that you feel. Because I think after 2020, we'll realize that health is true wealth. Having your health is very, very key. And most of the time, we take our health for granted unless something happens, and then we realize the true value of health. And also experience a VIP lifestyle. Now, you may be more excited about one of those three, two out of those three, or all of those three, like I was. And at the same time, you might be in a situation like I was several years ago when I was open to earning an extra income, and actually substantial income, because I needed to replace the income that I lost. Well, welcome to Club Seacret, the secret to living your best life. Now, our company has been around for 20 years. It's 100% debt free. And this is one of the keys that caught my attention, because when looking at an opportunity, it's very important to first look at the leadership. So when I saw that it's a family based company, 20 years old, and debt free, even though they've done $3 billion in sales, for me, success leaves clues. And that was a very big clue. The other thing that I was very excited about is that the company, for the first 10 years working as a traditional retail company, with 900 sales kiosks all around the world, but then 10 years ago transitioned to a direct sales network marketing business model and went on to launch 30 countries, making a brand new opportunity in many countries and enabling us to be at the ground floor, while at the same time having a financial backing of a big, giant company. That really gave me reassurance that the company is definitely here to stay and not going to be one of those fly-by-night kind of companies. So today we're going to share with you three elements. Number one, how to look your best with the highest quality skincare. Our skincare is produced in Israel, and it takes the minerals from the Dead Sea, the 21 minerals, and 12 of them exclusive in the Dead Sea. And this is why for thousands of years it's been the number one destination for healing properties. We simply take the goodness of the Dead Sea, we put it in a bottle, we test it with science, and at the same time, we see the results from all our customers, put it in a bottle, deliver it to your house, and essentially you'll see in a moment that we get what we call wow results. Now, under normal circumstances, instead of watching this on video, I would be sitting in your living room and I would give you the opportunity to have a demo, test these products, and see why we always say that our products give this wow results. Now, I'm going to give you guys some examples just to give you an idea. And number one best-selling product in our skincare is the mud soap. If this is cold pressed mud from the Dead Sea, you literally use it and it's got a lot of benefits, such as treating oily combination skin, or even in this case, you see this boy that's got a skin condition, simply use a mud soap and a body butter for a week. See the difference in his skin. Now, I'm not going to make any medical claims. Every single person is different. But I would say the products are so powerful. The best way to experience them is see for yourself. Now, this is one of our best-selling masks. You see, this is called the Recover Mask, otherwise known as Botox in a box. This is the uncle of one of our team members. He simply used this mask once a week, every week for 6 weeks. And the first two pictures are 15 minutes apart. And you see the difference between week 1 and week 6. He looks like a completely different guy. Another one of our best-selling masks. What is unique about this one is how you remove the mask. No water, no mess. Simply use this magnet that is provided in the box. And what happens is that once you take the mask off, it also takes the toxins off the skin, leaving it looking very radiant, like it did for my mom. This is after 15 minutes of trying it. You see the difference in her skin. So this is what we mean about wow results. Now, as we help you look better, it's also important to feel better. And we partnered up with Dr. Cohen, who has one of the biggest natural private health clinics in California, months and months waiting list. He's treated over 50,000 patients. And his philosophy is prevention is better than cure. Now, we know there's so many things that are bad for us, such as, the toxins that you have in your coffee, in alcohol, gluten, sugar. All these things are bad for us. But if you tell someone, cut everything out, a lot of people are going to be like, well, I need to leave, right? And the thing is that he's just basically created this nutritional line that, as you can see, there is super clean. Anybody that understands nutrition always comments on how clean our nutrition is. And it's designed in order to help us to combat the 4 biggest things that people complain to doctors about. Like, for example, lack of energy, waking up in the morning and feeling lethargic. Now, we know people can live without food for a few weeks, without water for a few days, but no oxygen, 5 minutes. Where do we get oxygen into our bloodstream? Green vegetables is definitely a very big part in that. And if I said to you, have you eaten your greens lately? Most people will say, oh, I had a cucumber, I had 1 or 2 greens. Well, our green caps or green powder, depending on what form you prefer to take it, it's over a dozen green vegetables designed to alkaline your system, and at the same time, it's a byproduct, it gives you energy. So I always start my day with energy by taking my greens. At the same time, if you've ever experienced discomfort, you know how that can affect the quality of your life. So I take my hydrogen in the morning as well. This produces molecular hydrogen in the system, which helps your body recover from anything you need to recover from, essentially. And on top of that, if you know anybody that struggles with sleep, then the booster raises the pH levels. It also has magnesium in it, which helps you to have better quality sleep. The other cool thing about booster is that if you've ever had an acidic meal, you've gone out for a few drinks and you notice that you can feel that acidity in the system, well, take boosters, and that's definitely going to help with that as well. And if you've got a few kilos to lose or you want to manage your weight, we've also got the protein shake, which is vanilla and chocolate flavor as well. So that's in terms of feel better. My favorite part is experiencing the world. So as part of your membership, when you become a member of the club today, you also get your own booking platform that enables you to book anything travel related at net prices. Here's some examples. This is in Dubai, 7 days, 6 nights, 67% discount. Normal price is $1,540. Our price, $520. Or in Vegas, one of my favorite destinations in the world. Normal price $1,134. After our discount of 31%, our price is $786. And like this, Santorini and so many other places, 2 million places to choose from around the world. You can customize your own trip. You can book flights, hotels, villas, condos, car rentals, or even you can choose an escape, which is bucket list destinations designed just for you, where we take care of everything: your hotel, your transfers to and from the airport. Sometimes meals are included, excursions, like this kind of trips, as you can see: Italy, 9 nights, $1,499, Thailand, $549, Mexico, 5 nights for $199. And if you get a group of 8 to 10 people, you can actually choose the date that suits you guys. Now, this was a trip that we did in Venice. 3 days, 2 nights. We stayed at a gorgeous hotel where normally you would get 1 night for this price, and we got 2 nights plus tours, farewell dinner. And the coolest thing that we did is we also hired a bunch of gondolas, and we took 150 of us on a gondola ride through the canals, which was an absolutely amazing experience. The kind of experience that you couldn't go package yourself. And that's essentially what we do at Club Seacret. Now, as well as this, we also have special experiences. So if you're into sports or festivals, we get some really cool deals and VIP experiences just available for our members. And you can have all of this for literally $50 US per month. That's it. $50 US gets your booking platform, the loyalty program, the OTA, and you also get 38% discount on all your skincare and your nutritional products. Now, we also have an additional membership that if you choose, you can do this, which I highly recommend. This is our 50/50 program, which is $50 US you pay for your Club Seacret. And if every month you're spending $50 US on products, whatever products you like, on your 12-month anniversary, we will give you a trip. This is absolutely crazy. So essentially, this is Club Seacret. Now, there's a couple of ways to be part of Club Seacret. Option one, you can just be a member of the club and enjoy these benefits that I just shared with you. Or for an extra $50 US once a year, you can have a business in a box. Now, you can choose a pack to kickstart your business. We've got 3 different levels to choose from. We have our preview pack, which is like a taster of some of our skincare, or the traveler's pack, which also includes a really cool weekend bag with some nutrition and some of our skincare. That's $500 Australian. Or we got the power pack, which is a much bigger pack, as you can see there, $750 Australian. Or the professional pack, the pro pack. Now, the pro pack is $2,000 Australian, and it gives you all the products available in our Australian market. And on top of that, each of these packs also includes a trip today. So you can have a choice of either a 7-night hotel, a cruise, or an endless dine and stay in Europe. And all you pay, once you buy a pack, it's a $99 US activation fee, one time. The cruises, to give you an idea, is 5 days, 4 nights, 200 cruises to choose from. And guys, on a cruise, it's literally all the food that you want: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, you name it. I always say the only danger to cruising is you got to loosen your belt. But don't worry, we've got nutrition for that as well to help. Now, there's the option of the 7-night stay. This is VLS condos for 2 people or even up to 8 people, and you travel within 30 days of finding it. Or my favorite is Dine and Stay Unlimited in Europe, boutique hotels. You pay for the food, we pay for the accommodation. You can do this as many times as you like. Let's say you go for a week in Spain, then you come back, you go for a week in France, or you can literally come to Europe, because Australia is a little bit further away, and do 3 months of literally hopping from boutique hotel to boutique hotel. Now, if you can't make up your mind, you can get the Pro Pack. The Pro Pack includes 3 trips, which I think is crazy value. That's in terms of being a member and becoming an agent. You get this option, and this is the different ways that we earn commissions. There's 6 different ways we get commissions. You can earn commissions when people become a customer through your website, and you make 20 to 30% of whatever they buy. Or if they become an agent, you get 10 to 20% of the pack that they buy. We also have promotions like the Rockstar promotions, team commissions. We have a residual bonus that comes in every single month, which I'll explain to you, and a leadership check match. Guys, there's no limit to how big you can build this, but let me show you how simple our system is. So when people are on what we call the 50/50 program, that means they got Club Secret for $50 US per month or $70 Australian per month. And every month they're spending $70 Australian on products every month, right? When they're on that, they count as 1 point on your 50/50. When you build a team of 20 members, 10 on the left and 10 on the right, they're on 50/50, our company will pay you $200 US every single month. When you grow that team to 50 members, it's $500 US every single month. And you can see that it can go up to 500 members, which will pay you $5,000 US every single month. Now, one thing that I've learned from experience, see as far as you can see. When you get there, you'll be able to see further. So if right now you focus on building a team of 20, you get there, you help one team member build a team of 10, another team member build a team of 10, or 10 different members that are also get a couple of sales each, and now you got 25. And it's all about teamwork, guys. Now, this is the different ranks of our company and the average income earned at each of the ranks. You see, it goes all the way to Crown Royale, which is average $200,000 to $300,000 per month, and $1 million US bonus when you get to that level. Guys, this is one of the things that I love about this profession, network marketing. There's no limit. The only limit is the limit that we place for ourselves. So ask yourself, what is your freedom price? What if all you did is you got started by attending our training system, which I'll share in a minute. Essentially, you get to the point where you're making an extra $500 to $1,000 US per month, every month. What choices do you have in life that you don't have today? Maybe upgrade your house, maybe upgrade your car, maybe pay off some debts, maybe put some money away for the kids to go to college, maybe take an extra few holidays on a yearly basis. Maybe when you get to there, then you can help a couple of people achieve the gold level, and then you go to platinum. And if you want to go to Ruby, you help a couple of people in your team go to platinum, then you go to Ruby. And that's the power of this system. Now, it is a business. You get out whatever you put in. A little bit of money takes a little bit of effort. The bigger money takes a lot more effort. Now, some stories of some of the people that have achieved some significant ranks in our company. This is Stalo. Stalo is actually married to my best friend. I went to my best friend to show him the presentation, and he wasn't open. It was not the right time for him, but his wife was in the kitchen cooking. Halfway through the presentation, she came out. She's like, I want to be a part of it. She enrolled straight away. And literally, she said to me, though, I don't have a lot of time. She's got 3 kids, 3 dogs, full-time job. But what I love about Stella is that literally no excuses. She always finds a way in order to build her business. And by investing a few hours a week part-time, she was able to make about $1,000 US a month in 12 months part-time. In 2 years, she's been able to get to the point where she's making about $2,500 to $3,000 US per month part-time. And this has been able to enable her to renovate a home for her family to move into. Gabor used to have a background in real estate. Unfortunately, due to a serious accident, he was left paralyzed for 5 years, and he was looking for a way out. He got involved in this industry, and it enabled him to basically rebuild his life, rebuild his income. And Hungary is one of our fastest growing markets in Europe because of this individual. This is myself and my business partner, Melanie. We've been part of Seacret since the beginning of Europe. We're at the level of Blue Diamond, but what we're more excited about right now is the fact that this is still ground floor, and there's no limit to how big we can build and take a bunch of people with us. So guys, now you've seen the presentation. The friend that invited you has got a next available position for you. But if let's say for example, you say, you know what, I love it for Sydney, but I want to think about it. No problem. Your friend is also sharing this with other people because let's face it, they've got some big goals that they want to achieve. So let's say Andy gets started and you come back to your friend, maybe a couple of hours later, maybe a day later, and say, I'm ready now. Well, you take the next available position because our system places everybody in a straight line and it's first come, first served. Now, that may not seem so important right now, but what if Andy was another Stalo or another Gabo, and they go in and share this with a few and share this with a few, and later on list to a team of a few hundred and later on a few thousand? Well, all those people, if you got started first, could have been in your team. That's the way that our system works. Now, I'm not going to guarantee you that the next person that's going to get involved is going to be a superstar. We never know when the next superstar is going to get involved. Here's what I know is that in business, timing is everything. And it comes down to this simple choice, A, B, or C. A is I love it. I want to make money. I want to look better. I want to travel the world. I want to feel better. I am all in. B is I love it, but I got some questions. We'll help you to get your questions answered to make a decision. C is I love it, but I just want to be a customer for now. Guys, just get back to the person that invited you. Let them know A, B, or C. If you got questions, we're more than happy to help you to get your questions answered. The one thing that I want to finish off with is this. If nothing changed in your life over the next 12 months, would you be happy with that? I know this sounds like a bold statement. And I know that sometimes people don't like to hear questions like this because it forces us to take a look and reflect at our life. I know for me, 3 years ago, the question would have been no. I was looking for a way out. And I knew that I needed to do something different so I could get something different. This is an opportunity to help you to upgrade your lifestyle. The choice is down to you. Get back to the person that invited you. Let them know what you want to do with it. And we look forward to seeing you somewhere around the world soon.